Hello guys, welcome to Skill Up 3.0, brought to you by Dion Academy, a subdivision of Dion International Business Hub. This program is focused on smartphone profitability, and I, Mr. Dion, your first ever smartphone profitability coach, shall be your chief pilot in this transformational flight. At the course of this program, I shall be teaching you how to convert your smartphones from liability to asset. If you are ready, I am ready. Let's go. Welcome to class. In this video, I shall be teaching you how to design flyers with Canva and how to be creative with Canva. So let's go. Here we are on the Canva website. The first step to take once you are signed into Canva, either on the web or using the Canva app, is to click on this plus icon, which is the create button. Once you are there, you have something like this. Perfect. So let's assume we want to create a flyer for an event. So normally e-flyers are square flyers. That is, let's see, square flyers. Square flyer. We have square flyers. So they are here. Let's say you want to design a flyer that you post on Facebook or any social media. Just make use of square. So the size of the square flyers are usually 108 pixel by 108 pixel. So you come over here, click on custom size. You can actually search and select square design. We have 108 by 108 pixel. You go by it, create design. Here we are. Alright, so let's take it. We want to create a flyer for Skill Up 3.0 or a digital skill training. So once you are here, immediately you'll be shown various options. However, if you want to get suggestions that suit what you want to do, all you have to do is while creating, let's start over. Let's say click on this plus button, the icon. Let's say I want to create event flyer. Okay, event flyer. We have event flyer here. You will be presented with beta option. Okay, let's say flyer. Let's just type flyer. Flyer here. So let's go by square flyer. Okay, let's just choose one. A4 is too large. Portrait 5.7 inches will not give us what we want. We don't want to go by portrait. Okay, let's go by the landscape, the first one. Just want to show you something, then we'll go back and create with 108.1 by 108 pixel. So this for regular events. Let's say you want to print it out. So here we have samples. We have samples here. There are several samples you can just choose from. All right, so let's go back and make use of the first one, the square. Okay, here we are. We should have the design here. Let me reload. Okay, let's just start over. Custom size 108 by 108 pixel. All right, perfect. Here we go. So first of all, in designing a flyer, you should know what you are designing for. What type of event? Is it a birthday event? Is it online event flyer? Is the flyer for, let's say, a religious event? So understanding what you are designing for will help you know the elements you should use, the background to use, the color, the everything you need to use, or how you need to design the flyer is wholly dependent on the event, on what you are designing for. Let's say you are designing for a school program, so you probably need to add people or students, with school bags or books, something of that nature. Let's say you are designing for a matriculation ceremony or a graduation ceremony. So that means you have to design. There'll be a little bit of that graduation wig, something like that. So let's assume we are designing for, what should we design for? How I wish this is a live class with you, that you can actually tell me this is what you want us to design for. Right now, I've done a couple of designs, so I don't even know what you want. So okay, but let me know if I can study your mind right now. So let's say we want to design a flyer for a training where people will be trained on how to design flyers. That is a training where people will be taught graphic design. So let's go. Now the first thing we should do is what we've done. We've decided what we want to do. So let's come over to templates here and get insight of what we want to design. So let's say graphic design training, graphic design training. Let's know if we have something here. Okay, wow, perfect. So I saw something. Did you see that? The animation that has an animation. This perfect. Great. I can teach you how to do that probably in this video or in the next video. Okay, I'll teach you in this video. Hope you are glad now to hear that. So right now you have an inspiration of what you want to do. These are a couple of designs on training of such. Let's training on graphic design. So right now you can choose any of the templates and edit. However, let's build from scratch. Let's build from scratch. Here we go. Remove this. Okay, still keep it. Scroll down here, this region, right? Scroll. Let's go over to text and let's say graphic design, graphic design. Let's put the first D, capital letter design. We are just doing a sketch work. Let's just reduce it first for now. Let's do something first. Let's come over to elements and shapes. I want us to do something very quick. This is gonna be magical. It's gonna be magical, man. Right, here we have shapes. Cool. So let's choose one of these shapes, Let's choose one of these shapes. Let's go with this. Boom. This is magical, man. This is a sheet, magic sheet, man. All right. You rotate it. Yeah. This is perfect. How to rotate? Just use this to rotate. Or you come over here below, position, then advanced, you rotate. Under this rotate, you can rotate 90 degree, 180, 360. You know that? Alright, let's take this here, expand it this way. This is gonna be magical. Follow through or you miss out. Perfect match. Hey guys, it's becoming interesting. Okay, I'll shock you. Let me shock you right now. Boom. Let's choose another shape. These are tricks on Canva. Little tricks. Let's choose these. Okay, that'll be perfect. Right. Need to be very creative. Now let's change the color of the first one. Let's say blue. Blue be okay. I love blue anyway. I just love blue. That's my brand color. Will this be okay? Okay. Let's take this other, increase it. Then place it middle here, bring it this way, this is becoming interesting, man. Okay, take it up a little bit, perfect. Then change the color. Okay, let's look for a better color. No, better. Okay, you can use white, whichever. You can use white for this to have something like this. Bring this down a bit, increase it a bit. Right. Reduce it a bit. Then use the nudge to bring it down. Yeah, have it at the center of the first design, right? Okay, let's go back to elements, leave the shape. Let's say a graphic designer using laptop. I think we have, then come over to photos. We have photos here, or here. So let's click on see all. We have see all here. That's to see all photos. Automatically this moved to these photos here. That's to tell you that each will give you the same result. So let's make use of which one best represent what we are doing. You have to be creative. Super creative. Okay, and make sure you don't use the pro elements. Go for free elements. Okay, let's go back. Let's make use of probably the second one. We'll make use of the second one. This second one here, we'll have it here. Then reduce the size, bring it in here. Have something like this. Let's try removing the background. Okay, that will not work here on the free account. Okay, let's put it this way. We'll do something right now. The first one, let's work on the color of the second shape. Let's change the color to something black. Okay, yeah, black is perfect. So people may not really see the other. This is not good. Not okay. Not okay. Let's use black first. This is okay. This is okay. Let's leave it this way. Let's leave it like this. All right. So we are still working. Then what next? Let's add some pattern. Go to element type patterns. Okay, click on see all under graphics. See all. Let's choose some pattern that we're gonna use for this design. Let's take this, bring it up here, reduce, take it here, change the color. Let's say blue. I love blue, for we are the blues, no matter what. Alright, so this blue, perfect. So let's look for another pattern. Let's add one more pattern to the design. So which one do you want us to use? I wish you are here with me right now to make a choice. Okay, let me choose for you. Let me use a pro feature. I don't want us to make use of any pro feature in this design. I just want you to know that with Canva free, you can design anything. You can come up with anything. So let's make use of this. Let's reduce it and rotate it and take it here, bring it here. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Let's nudge it down. Down, 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 down. Better. Okay, it's looking good and cool now. Let's use should we use yellow color? Yellow will be okay. Yellow, where are you? Oh, right. Let's try red. Good. Love it. Use yellow here. Perfect. Alright. You see this? Do you want us to change the background color from white to something else? I don't think so. But if you want to change the background color, let's say red, yellow, whatever color you want. Green is a good color for designs anyway. Blue, I love blue. By using blue, we may change the first that image, that shape to white. Change it to white, white here. White here. Is this not looking so good? Let's bold this. Okay, let's look for a thicker pattern that the color will appear very well. Let's look for a thicker pattern, a better pattern. Okay. Let's go with this and put it down here, down here, down here. Very good, beautiful, beautiful. You see that? Magical, man. You love it. All right, our graphic design we wrote before. Let's change the color to, let's say, red. How red will be on this graphic design. Let's reduce this. Let's group this element first. Okay, how to group? Canva, select the elements, scroll to more, select multiple, select. Okay, we have tray here. You scroll, see group here, you group it. Automatically becomes one element. Let's reduce it now. We have something like this. Let's bring it down a bit. Put it at the middle. Perfect. Then our graphic design. Let's take it up a bit. Let's change the font. I have to change the font to come over here. Come over. These are places, the place you select fonts, different fonts on Canva. This will be okay. I love this. Just search for anyone that would suit you, but because of our time, let's just make use of that. Some persons love Montserrat. Let's go with this. And remember, in your design, avoid multiple fonts. 2 fonts are okay. Maximum 3 fonts. If not 2, if possible, use 1. That is why some persons choose fonts like Open Sans, because Open Sans has Open Sans bold and different variants of the Open Sans. But let's use this graphic design. So let's come back to this. Go to text. Let's now select sub. At the sub, let's write training. Okay, have training. Let's choose a font for it. We may be using just 3 font for this because I want us to use a stylish font for the training. We love this. No, you may not love it. I know your choice, don't worry. I know your choice. You don't love it, you don't like it. Now let me give you what you want. Alright. Let's look for what you want. What do you want? I know what you want. I know what you want. Just try it out, you know. But I know that very one that you want us to make use of, right? This will be okay. You love this. I know you love it, right? So let's change the color. Remember, we have a yellow pattern, so yellow color will be okay. Let's try it out. Perfect. Well, let's use a deeper yellow. Yes, gold. Perfect. Graphic design training. So what should we add? Okay, let's add Dion Academy as the brand. So let's come over to upload. I have my brand logo uploaded already. So let's add something interesting. This becomes so interesting. I know you love this. It's so magical. When you are done, people will not believe you used Canva. People will not believe. Let's place it here. Let's place it here. This is becoming interesting. You are loving it. Make sure you align your design. I'm aligning my design to make sure that when I print, everything will appear. That is why my design is not exactly at the edge. I'm not taking any elements to the edge. You get it right now. Alright, so what next? Let's use add text again. Dion Academy. Let's add the heading. Dion Academy. Pick it up. Place it here. Change the color to, let's use red. Okay, let's use yellow. Good. Our brand color is yellow, blue, and white. Though we make use of different variants of each. Now let's change the font to avoid multiple fonts. Let's use that which we used for the graphic design. So perfect. Let me show you some magical stuff you could do. Then come below here, scroll, you have effects. Yeah, here you have effects. Click on effects. Let's work on this now. Let's shadow it. Do you love it this way? No, you don't. I know you don't love this. You don't love this. Or you may love this anyway. You may love it. Let's assume you want this. If you love this, you just go with this. But if you don't, let's check this. No. I love outline anyway. I love outline, echo, and one other, the halo, outline, and echo. I love these three. So let's use outline. You can add a color to blend it. I know you don't know how it got to this place. Once you have it at the particular effect you want, click on the effect again. See this small, this is a settings icon. Click on it. You have this. Let's change the color to, let's say, red. Perfect. Let's blend it with red. We have blue at the background already, so we don't need to blend it with blue. If you blend it with blue, we may not see it well. Okay, so let's use red. Dion Academy. Let's now add present. Let's duplicate this training because I want us to use the same thing, the same font. Present. Now remember, when designing, you should consider what you want people to see and then increase the size of that particular idea or message you want to communicate. The purpose of design is to communicate. You are communicating an idea, you are communicating a message. So you want people to know that there's a graphic design training, so the focus is on the graphic design. So we reduce the size of this, the font size of this present. We reduce it very much. Yeah, you don't need to be obvious. You don't need to be seen. You reduce it very well. The Dion Academy, you may leave it this way, then increase the font size of the graphic design. Yes, do something like this. You may even leave it at this. Let's say something like this. Reduce it a bit, increase it the more. Well, I know you may not love it that way. Let's work on something that you would love to see. Let's leave it at this. It's not bad this way. It's okay. Yeah. Graphic design training. Okay, let's leave the training this way. It is okay. When you are designing, you need to be very, creative. Okay, graphic design training. Okay, let's add location. Then come over to elements here. There's a location icon. Location icon. Choose a location icon. Under graphics, make use of graphics. So let's choose, I know you love one. Certainly you will love this with red. It has the color we're using, red, yellow and white. And bring it here. Decide to reduce it to something like this. Let's say a closed WhatsApp group. It will be holding a closed WhatsApp group. Come over here, come to text. Let's add a little bit of body text. Closed WhatsApp. Closed WhatsApp group. Perfect. Let's align it, bring it down. Okay. You may decide to change the color, or let's use an effect on it. We love this effect. The glitch effect. So let's change the color to any of these. Let's use the second one. I know you love the glitch effect. If you're not okay with the glitch effect, you can make use of the background. Have something like this. You can still edit it. Edit the effect. When you have the glitch effect, you edit it. Let's go back to effects. It's on background. Then you can edit it anyhow you want it. If you want it rounded, now let's leave it as it was. If you want it to spread, if you want to reduce it, so let's leave it this way. You may change the color to red. Is not okay. Let's say something like this, or you can just leave it at white color. Okay, Okay, let's remove the background effects and make use of the glitch effect and change the color to red this way. Alright, then the timing, let's add the time icon. Okay, let's add a little bit body text first. It's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. and let's say we're adding the time and date together under one icon. That I can just put everything here, date and time here. So let's look for under elements, date and time icon, date and time icon. Under graphics, you see one. I'm making use of red and yellow color. So let's choose one from the free elements here, the one that will communicate date and time. So let's scale up and choose one straight away. Let's choose this. Let's just make use of this. Let's change those black to yellow. Yellow. Yeah. Right. This is okay. Then reduce it. Take it this way, reduce it to more. Let's make sure it aligns with this, okay. Keep it here. Then adjust this. Adjust. Adjust the right up. Adjust this. We can take it up. Let's place it this way. And bring this here. And bring this here. Let's keep it this way, because we'll be adding another text. Okay, duplicate this other. Right. Let's say this is a date. Let's say 31st December 2023. Okay, let's delete this and duplicate so to have just the same effect, because we are working on unity of design, unity of color, unity of typography. Everything should be in unity. Now 5 p.m. Okay, this is perfect. All right, so let's assume we want to add another image. Let's still type graphic design with smartphone, graphic designer with smartphone. graphic designer with or using smartphone, graphic designer using smartphone. All right. We can just make use of, let's check what we have here under graphics. We don't have something looking attractive anyway, so let's go over to photos. Which should we make use of? Okay. All right, let's just have to make sure that the photo you are adding communicates what you are designing. So let's go with I would have loved we use graphics. To save us some stress. Okay, let's use something like this. Reduce it. We are getting at something. Let's see what we have. It's a bit interesting anyway. Let's take this up. Be doing another magic right now. Right, this is cool. We'll be adding a shape behind that image. Right, so come over here, search for shapes. Let's go. We are making use of the very first shape. Okay, first shape. All right, we increase it. This way. Reduce it like this. Position it. All right. Now looking at something. Push it backward. Go to position. I'm doing this so you can see how to make use of different features of Canva. Let's push it backward. That's to back. Perfect. Let's change the color to black. Let's say black. Let's see how black will look on it. Black color. How does black look on the design? Okay. Now the color here. Let's use black. Right, this is cool. Alright, let's bring down the location icon. Let's bring it down a little bit down. Okay, let's bring this down. Working on the alignment down. The middle. Let's bring this down as well. Get it to the bottom. perfect. Bring this. Perfect. Okay. What else do we have to do? Let's group this and that shape as one. So now you see I'm finding it difficult to click on the shape. What you do, you come down here, you have layers here, layers, you click on layers, then you get that shape somewhere here. Here's the shape. Automatically highlight the shape, come back more, select multiple, right, select with that shape, you group. Remember we are going to animate this, so okay, let's bring it backwards. Again, grouping it brought it forward because of that photo. So you know how to do this: position, back, right. You have something amazing right now. It is looking good. So let's say how to join. Okay, we need to add another pattern here because we are working also on the spacing. Right here we need something here. Here don't need to be this empty. So let's go again, pattern, or let's do something. Okay, let's check. We use the pattern we have there already, duplicate the pattern. Let's see how this will look, bringing it downwards. Okay, bringing it this way. Alright, let's say red, okay, yellow, gold. We made use of gold before. How is it looking on this? Should we use red? How is red looking on this? I don't like the pattern. Let's use what we have here already. We need to just make use of this one up here. Duplicate it. We just duplicate it, you know. Alright, bring it down here. Okay, let's notch. Right. Have something interesting right now. This is cool. Make sure you align it perfect. So let's change the color to red. We'll bring it back to this original color, red. So how it looks, red. Okay, well, let's leave it at red anyway. Now something like this. How to join? Send text, a little bit body text. Send GDT, that is graphic design training. GDT to 080, that's my number on WhatsApp. Alright, so bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit because this is what we need. To just want the design to end here. So should we add effects to it? Let's try adding effects. Let's first of all change the color to gold. Right, now let's add effects. Let's try background. I don't like it. Let's change the background color to black. Cool. You can change to red, whatever you think is the best. Or let's say because we are using WhatsApp, we decide to change it to green, then change the text color to something else. So whatever you want, but we don't really have green here, so let's make use of red. Is red okay? You can leave it at red. You can decide to leave it at black. Now if you want to change the effect color, you click on the element, come over to effects, then click on this, scroll up, change the color. Let's say black. Black is okay. It's not looking shouty. Okay. Let's add one more text to join. Let's add a little bit of the body text to join. Or to participate. Let's use participate. Let's bring it down so we can see what we're writing very well. Bring it here. Okay. Let's clean the join to participate. Right. Let's change the font to that which we use for training. Okay. Let's see what we have. Then we animate and we are done with this design. I told you I'm gonna show you how to animate it, make it move. So we made use of this to participate. Okay. One more thing I need to show you here. We have format. You can bold it, but currently this font I chose, you can't bolden it again because it's already at bold and it's already italicized, so you can underline it. Okay, see there's an underline on it. So to participate, let's add effects to that to participate. Okay, should we? Okay, to participate, check the effect you love. Outline. I love outline, but outline will not be okay for this. Echo will not be okay. Let's see how okay looks. How echo looks on it. Okay, we can use this. Let's use echo to participate. Do this. Maybe we can decide to change the color to red and see how it looks. Alternatively, we bring it back to white. Okay. It's looking perfect. It's looking perfect. So to participate, this is what you need to do. So let's move it to the center. Let's move it to the center. Position, align, come to align, center. Perfect. Let's align Dion Academy to center. Perfect. Have it at the center. Let's align the present to the center. Align center. Are you getting something? Are you having fun? Let's do this. Let's bring it closer. Or we can leave it there anyway. But let's bring it closer. No, let's leave it here. Okay, I need to cover up this space, so let's change the logo. I want to replace it with the logo of Dion International Business Hub together with Dion Academy and Dion Foundation, all together in one. Okay, here is it. We have it here. So, alright, let me do something. There's an error. Let's upload. Re-upload the logo. Perfect. We reduce it, reduce. Bring it up here. Reduce intentionally. Do you see to what you are doing? Reduce it. Okay, we're having something Good. Let's leave it at this. All right. One more thing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, you can leave it at this. Let's bring it down a bit and work on it. Let's perfect something. We need to perfect something. Bring it back. Perfect. All right. We have this way. So you are done with your flyer design. If you need to do any other thing to it, you want to add anything, it's your choice. So let's animate. Let's come over here, click on animate. We have animate over here. Once you click on animate, it automatically will turn to a video. So you can download your design. Let's download it now before we animate. Click on, let me show you the step. Come over here, right there. You see download. You download it. Click on download, and we'll have it downloaded in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have our design saved to our gallery. Let's go over to gallery to see what we have right here. We have our design here. Have our design here. Pretty cool design. What do you see? You love what you see, right? Now let's go back to Chrome. Let's animate. Okay, animate. How? Okay, let's add this. Let's see how it will be. That's how to present. Okay, just choose anyone. Fade. What do you need? Let's check what you need. Or you can animate the whole. Let me show you something interesting. You can animate the whole page. So if you want to animate the whole design, just click on this page. In case you are designing and you don't have this, click here to get it set up. You see view setting, then enable show page thumbnails, and you have this. When you click there, scroll down here, you are seeing it move, animate, then choose what you want. Are you seeing it? Why are you seeing it? What do you see, man? You can set the animation effect for each element one after the other, or you can just do everything. You have it this way, man. Just choose what you want. Wow, this is amazing. You will love this. You will love this. You love the tumble, man. We'll go back to use tumble. I know you love that. So, see this? You will love this as well. You love this. I told you you will love it. Oh, you will love this one also. You will love it. You see, you are falling in love with designing with Canva. Perfect. Easy for you. All right, let's use the top. What do we have here? Okay, let's go. Tumble. Yeah, so we are set to go. You see, something changed immediately. Once we added animation to this, we have this here, right, to play. It's different from the play. Are you seeing it? So now let's download the animated one. So let's download as a GIF as GIF. Let's go. I'll show you one more thing. The timing. You can increase the timing. You can set it to last for longer, minutes or seconds. It's taking time because it's not just a photo. Animation have been added to it. So this is how to create animated art with Canva or animated graphics. Very simple. People charge 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 just to teach you how to create animated graphics. But in this class, you have it for free. You have it downloaded. Perfect. So we have it. Let's go to our gallery and see what we have. And before we do that, let me show you the timing here. So I want to show you everything, the tricks. The timing, you can increase the timing, you can reduce the timing to something whatever you want to have it like this to 30 seconds, but we'll leave it at 5 seconds. So let's go back to our gallery and see what we have there. We have something like this. Perfect. Love this. You get it. You get it. You love it. I know you love it. Okay, this brings us to the end of this tutorial on how to design flyers with Canva. So do know that at any time you want to design any graphics or any flyer with Canva, you just need to be creative. Once you are creative, you get at anything you want. Okay, this may not be perfect to you, but just know I never thought of this particular design before I started, so I just kick-started and I did it. You can just bring down this, you know. That is why sometimes after designing, you show your friends your design, you take time to go over it before you deliver to your client. So we can bring this present down a bit. So there are always time for correction. Don't feel bad the way you design and send to your client and they said make this adjustment. That client loves you and wants to make you better. So it's okay right now. We are working on the spacing, but let's make sure the spacing corresponds. Okay, between the Dion Academy and the graphic design, let's make sure it's a perfect one. Okay, we made a mistake right now. Okay. If you watch carefully, I adjusted another element. So let's watch carefully and get the balance perfect. You saw that 28. The spacing. You saw that. See it again. 28. Perfect. So the spacing is accurate, so you can take time and work on the spacing and everything you need to work on as a graphic designer. Those that participated fully in this scale up training, you know, got the theoretical aspect of the training on Telegram. So what we are doing right here is just the practical aspect of what we did on Telegram. So thank you. See you in the next video. Bye. Love you.